wildfireradio.com and click Contacts. For advertising opportunities on any of our shows, go to wildfireradio.com and click on Advertise. And remember, for all of your concert and sporting event tickets, go to SeatGiant.com and use code WILDFIRE at checkout for a great discount.
You're listening to the Microphonies, exclusively on Wildfire Radio.
Boys. Little boys.
Yes.
Big boys.
Hello.
Medium-sized boys.
That's you, I guess.
I suppose so.
We have
Back.
2 large, 1 small, 1 medium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, just right.
Right?
Yeah.
The Goldilocks of men in a room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's speaking at my microphone? Yeah.
Oh.
E.
Microphony.
Yeah.
That's
So
that.
speaking it, I don't like that imagery of just like a stranger yelling into one of our mouths and then Greg's upset about it.
That's what the listeners deal with.
Yeah. Well,
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Customers.
And they're
the customers, yeah.
Yes, the customers have to deal with it, but voluntarily they want to be here. You want to be here, right?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they want to be here? It's episode 103.
Yeah. No.
Whoa.
102.
Is it 102?
Yeah. You
Oh,
almost-
you're right.
You almost got me.
Q102.
Wow. Q102.
Sponsored by Q102. No, just kidding.
Definitely not.
Just kidding.
Definitely not. Episode
Maybe
102.
one day.
You guys are here. We got Jeff.
Hi.
I have Greg.
hello.
Dapper.
Oh.
Greg.
So I'm not dapper.
Don't
Yeah, I got a compliment. That's cool.
you do your best.
Sorry, Jeff.
Excuse me. This is my show too. You know, I've been here for 100,000 episodes or whatever.
I'm just kidding. You just trimmed your beard. You look great, man.
Thanks, man.
It's very exciting. Mm-hmm. But was that like liberating?
A little bit. It's nice to get rid of it, but like in 3 days, it'll be back.
I know.
It's just I'll be back to full size beard.
Yeah,
Again.
your beard does grow really fast. But you have black hair,
Yeah.
so it's like fuller just by, right? Isn't that a thing?
You should see my chest
By
hair.
contrast.
Yeah, because my skin is so white. I'm super pale.
Right.
Yeah.
You put your
You're
hand
not
over a
super
piece of
pale.
paper and it
I am too.
disappears.
Look at
a
this,
double-edged sword.
Taylor. Look at that arm. Huh?
Super pale is like
I'm not ginger, but I don't like the sun. So,
you don't like things.
you're right. You got me. I don't like anything.
Our other bearded brother,
Hello,
Taylor.
Taylor.
Paul McCartney's going to come over here and he's going to bang my ass out.
Man, I haven't heard that one in a while.
Wow.
Did you get some of those back?
It's been quite some
Have
time.
you just had it? We haven't used it in a while.
It's well, actually, it got recorded in the sex store.
in the
we were
sex
at.
store
Oh,
that we
yeah.
had to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
You
just
wanna
happened to
just get
show
this
up to
out
the
of
one
the
that I
way?
was
There,
at.
there was a guy. There was a listener there that had a great Greg impression. It sounded like this.
Yeah.
Paul McCartney's going to come over here and he's going to bang my ass out.
yeah.
I happen to have a microphone and mixer set up, so
Set up in the shop.
yeah.
I guess
Wonderful.
let's get. You want to get this out of the way? Talk about this.
Taylor and Neil lost the last Greg's list.
Yes.
And-
Stakes is high.
Yeah.
Yes.
What
And
should
in
we
turn-
what should we call these? Like these punishments?
God, we'll come up with something.
Yeah.
Sure we will.
Working
It's-
title.
It's just high stakes right now, I guess.
The micro whoopsie.
Micro whoopsie.
It's the loser every week is the micro whoopsie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna stick.
Oh,
You know
God.
that's gonna stick, right?
Micro whoopsie.
A little wordy, but
We're gonna use like, all right. Well, we'll use that
so
as
bad
the
it's good.
Yeah.
micro.
We'll just identify, the loser as.
Micro whoops.
So you guys were the micro whoopsies
the
from
first-
last week.
We're the first whoopsies.
Yeah.
Or whoopsies.
Whoopsies.
You're gonna just get Let's leave it at whoopsies. I like whoopsies
For
a lot.
short.
Whoopsie Goldberg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were the whoopsies last week. I hate this. I feel like a baby.
Uh-oh. Whoopsie.
We lost Greg's list last week, so K-Bop and I had to go to the adult bookstore that's on the way to the studio.
Yeah. Which one did you decide to go to? Because there's two across the street.
They're
from
right across the street from each other.
Did you go to both?
No, just the one, the red one.
Yeah,
there's a blue one and a red
there's
one.
Literally
Right.
They're all just one solid color. One is very all red, and the other's all blue.
Yeah.
You went to Red Town.
So we went to the red one.
Yeah. Okay.
Was dreading every second of it.
Okay. Yeah.
But
As you would.
yes. So Brian Meets, who was on a previous episode,
Yes.
way back. He actually did our logo and everything. He came with me,
Friend of the show.
friend of the show, and then we also had Ray.
Remember Ray,
Another-
everybody? Another friend of the show?
Yes, he's been
Ray
on a few
came on
times.
Ray's
for
been
the
on.
Halloween episode with
Yeah.
Billy.
He was
and,
he was the drunk one.
Yes.
He was the drunk one. Yeah, we had him on a couple times. Great guys, but both very.
God bless them.
Excuse me. Oh my god.
Volunteered to go.
They did.
Volunteer.
way.
Yeah.
They didn't lose. They weren't whoopsies at all.
They were open
No.
to
They-
exploration.
Yeah. They wanted to do it just to do it, I guess.
You should have seen the amount of bags they walked out with.
Yeah.
A lot of classic, crime and punishment, like literature.
They're actually just-
Tolstoy.
Right.
They're actually just total perverts.
Meh,
Oh.
maybe.
Yeah, there's no books in this.
There's a bookstore.
It's an
It's a
adult.
bookstore, Neil.
Right. There's no books.
Surely there's books.
Do you like
They're-
that?
they're
Did you
used to-
notice that lack of book?
I'm sure they just don't want to pay for a new sign.
Oh,
the sign
okay. So it
does
used to be
say-
like a Barnes and Noble or something.
Greg, it's a very like adult themed store.
Yeah.
So there's
Like
like
no children's section, right?
there's like toys.
But that's
That's where kids are playing
toys are
with
for
though.
children, Neil.
Right.
Some
but-
may argue.
Not those kind of toys.
What do these toys do?
Dude, we're talking like, oh god,
It's like weird lightsabers everywhere.
So you're
Here's
telling me a
lightsaber.
kid wouldn't love going into this store buying a toy?
yeah, because they're like skin tone lightsabers. They're not really for kids.
Yeah, they're
for,
better
like,
off
adults.
with like the cool lightsabers.
I don't remember
Yeah.
those from the movies.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Maybe in the prequels we missed them or something.
this is in Star Wars. Anyway,
No.
go on.
But I see, yes, it is in a
Really?
sexualized environment.
It's a sexualized environment. It's a sex store, so there's like dildos and stuff like that hanging up. There's like DVDs and everything like that.
Wow.
And it's a terrible experience.
So there are literally no adult book. Like
can't
all,
find-
all joking aside, now
There is not
no
a
adult
single
books.
book.
No
in the
hustlers?
No, nothing.
No Playboys?
Sort of graphic novels or anything.
No.
Interesting.
It was
Surprisingly up to date.
yeah.
Like, you
They
know.
got tech, like they got VR in there.
I expected it to be really like old school, like
Yes, 'cause
kinda lame.
When you
No.
the exterior of the place is like 1967.
yeah.
You would think that they would have some like vintage stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like old like pinup stuff or something. Maybe like there's some type of allure for that.
Couple
Maybe
bushes.
Right.
No, but this place is so skeevy, dude. Very sketchy. There's all these cars in the parking lot, but there's like nobody in the store. Did you notice that?
Do you think?
I guess people just park there and assume they're good.
Well, I mean, like they had the booths in the back.
That's the shit.
yeah,
That's the thing,
something's
dude.
going on back there.
I guess
That wasn't the bathroom?
that probably follows along with what we see. Like, why do they have a TV in here?
Well, you disappeared for like 10 minutes.
They usually have ESPN on in these bathroom TVs, not these women.
Yeah.
What the thing that makes it seem that we're probably right that these are people that don't have internet at their houses, so they go
Yeah.
somewhere to.
It's a community, okay, Greg?
I guess that too, that too.
They want to be part of something bigger
Yeah.
than them.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
It's it's like the age of the internet though, because then you probably find all these people that are the same, and they're like, "Yeah, do you want to meet up at the bookstore? We can hang out."
Their clientele are the same people that go to porn conventions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
It's weird. Very
So what'd you
strange.
buy?
I didn't buy a thing.
Oh, sorry. Off air, you can tell me. I know your mom's listening.
It wasn't like
He didn't buy anything. He definitely didn't buy anything.
No, I walked in there, but it's not very big.
I'll say.
That's the thing. It's like that.
What
it's
you
like
bought isn't?
the front store, like the storeroom,
Yes.
is like not big. It's like a hallway essentially, and then there's like
What's it
back-
smell like?
normal, I guess. I felt
Yeah.
like I
Really?
needed a
It was-
shower.
There's no.
It was pretty neutral.
Yeah.
There was no like you didn't walk in and get like an immediate like something's weird.
A
smell.
musk.
No.
Yeah, like
No.
a musk, a
You would
strong
think.
musk.
You
A
would
funk
think.
per se.
Yeah,
But like it was weird because like people would like come in and out of like the back room.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of in and out
Yeah, I'll
That's
say.
fair.
Wanky,
in
wanky.
there.
Woohoo!
But like nobody ever
Imports
made like
and
eye
exports.
contact. And then
No,
at one point, like
can't.
one of the like the clerk was their back was turned to us the whole time. And what you call it? The somebody like followed us out of the store. That was kind of weird. But yeah, I don't know, man. It was just like it's
Maybe they thought you were like stealing or something.
that's fair. Yeah, we didn't.
I'm sure we were giving off like prank vibes.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
they saw you
we're
guys
not
and
their
like, what
clientele.
are these like kids doing here?
Yeah.
yeah, I would imagine like yeah, they were like why?
I imagine the age range is like 40 to 75, not
Not mid-20s,
late
yeah.
mid-20s,
Mid
yeah.
20s.
Well, in Neil's case, late 20s.
Okay.
Oh, old man.
But there was so many weird things there, man. Like they had like pocket buttholes, right? Like
What do
a
you mean?
small, like little, like thing that you would put your finger in,
Yeah,
like almost like a keychain.
Why'd you put your finger in a butthole?
just
Under
your,
what circumstance are you gonna just be like fiddling around with that in your pocket?
I think it's a gag gif. No.
it's like a
so?
no, it's like a fidget spinner to keep your
Oh,
attention.
yeah.
Oh God.
You know,
Yeah, all the kids in high school
the
got
fidget
that now.
spinner for men.
I thought that was a pencil holder.
It'd be good if it was a pencil sharpener.
Now that's an idea.
Yeah,
my
A
God.
butthole pencil sharpener.
Oh, boy.
and as you turn it, it makes like a little fart noise. It triggers like a little.
Tasteless.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta
No,
go with that.
I'm
It's
sorry.
already a butthole.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. I get that. But yeah, I don't know. Overall, terrible experience. I'm not looking forward to losing Craigslist ever again.
Well, just try
Well,
harder.
it's,
Maybe you won't.
Yeah. At least you know what was going on in there now.
It's not as bad as you expected.
See, I really thought there were
No, like it could have been a lot worse. Like
Yeah.
if we
Sure.
like went into the back room, like that's where all this like the seedy stuff is going down.
CD?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man, not even intentional.
Yeah, you can't.
What? You've never even used that word before. Like
CD?
that.
Seedy?
Yes.
You really got to be careful with these because it's you can link anything to this.
Oh, okay. I didn't even think of what you got. You guys are dirty. You guys have dirty humor.
I
what do you mean?
I still have the muck of the establishment on me.
Ugh,
muck,
Yeah. I gotta.
real scumbag.
slime. Yeah.
Yeah, it was rough. But yeah,
Drop
it was
the
whatever.
S.
I don't know.
No, it's just a stretch.
It's just so hard not to laugh when you're like in there with
Yeah.
Brian and Ray and like they're
Brian Ray is the perfect combo to go to
Yeah.
anything of this
Yeah.
variety.
yeah, like I can't stress it out. You got to go back and listen to those episodes with them on it so you can like get an idea of their demeanor
Yeah.
and then imagine them just like walking around a sex shop and then afterwards we grab Burger King.
Oh,
Like,
cool.
hey, you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
hungry?
That was a
Lose your
fun
appetite.
day, though.
Yeah, it's nice.
Brian will
You
be
get the
back.
grilled dog.
Brian will be back on soon enough to promote his next record anyway. So
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, Cabana Wear.
Yes.
Yeah, very cool band. But yeah, I don't know. Did you guys have any questions, comments, concerns?
I mostly wanted to know about the smell.
The smell.
That's all I could
Totally
think
fair.
about.
Yeah,
I was
that
just like, surely it smells a little weird. Maybe like, I don't know.
didn't smell that weird.
A little bleachy.
Any anime stuff.
Yes, there was a lot of hentai.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hentai DVDs, and then they had something called a Donald Chump, and it looked like it was like a blow-up doll or something
Of
like
Donald
Trump.
Yeah, that's another gag gift, I guess.
Huh.
Gag.
Any
Yeah.
women in there? Did you see any women? Did you ask?
No.
Ask if
No.
any women
No.
going?
I don't think.
I didn't want to.
I don't
ask
think a single
anybody
woman has walked through there.
anything. Brian took audio though. He like put his phone on, like he recorded. So like, I don't know if you could really hear anything. Maybe at some point we'll like kind of cut it
You
up.
have a plug on there. over
know,
there.
You
but,
want to
like-
try that raw, though. And
That's the
also,
thing.
Yeah.
Ah,
that was not.
it's like
intentional.
6.5
Yeah.
minutes.
It's how long?
6.5 minutes
Okay.
of like audio. So, I
So it
definitely
could be
wanna,
like
Yeah.
lots of.
Do you know if he did any talking to the clerk or anybody in there?
I don't think so, but there was like some exchange where like he made eye contact with somebody as like he was looking at a enormous like wall-sized dildo,
Yeah.
like just like staring at it for comedic.
Oh, that's what that was.
Because like you can't like crack jokes while you're in there. So we're just like looking at things like funny, like, in a funny way. Like we're just like have your like hand up on your chin or something, and you're like
Just really staring at it with like
like really studying.
Pondering.
getting every inch of this thing. Yeah.
And at one point, I think like somebody walked in from behind him, like while he was like really like take. Like,
You gotta be careful coming up from behind in
I
that
know.
place like that
Don't use the back door.
without consent.
Yeah, it was weird, man. I couldn't believe there were so many cars there, but like no people.
Well,
Do you think they like pay people to park in the lot? They'll give them like, hey, park here. I'll give you $5, so it makes it look like people are here.
it has to all be what's going on in the back. All that. I think they're just watching vids.
Something's
The
not
building
right.
is big. It's like a big building.
Yeah.
Shockingly.
Like right? But like the store itself, the storefront is not very large at all. It's like essentially just a hallway.
Yeah.
And they just have some stuff hanging up. It's like essentially like a gas station mini mart.
Right.
You know, like just like a little one.
Yeah.
You know,
but more clean.
but very, a lot cleaner. A lot cleaner.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Upset. I thought Neil was going to nervously talk to the clerk.
That's what I'd
Like
assume that
Neil's
Neil
just
would
had,
go
like,
like
some
right up
nervous
to him and
twitch,
make some sort of joke, knowing you.
I know. That's normally my go-to.
Small talk.
Yeah.
Like impulsively, like try to, when I get nervous, I talk.
Right.
It's a weird thing. I talk too much. And then next thing I know, I'm like finding out, this entire dude's life and I can't get away.
Yeah. How'd you get into the dildo industry? Well, back in
What are the dill do's and dill don'ts to this business?
Dill do's and dill don'ts. Oh God. I don't know. That was rough. We got through it.
I bet you're glad you did it though.
Yeah,
you
real
got
glad.
a nice life lesson, a nice experience.
Can't wait to go back.
Yeah. Repeat customer.
Yeah. Do you get a card that you can punch out
Oh, they
on
should.
your 12th hole? Get a
Hey.
13th hole free.
69% off.
Yeah.
That's rough, man. Well, I'll tell you what.
They
What's
like
that?
it rough.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm glad we did it. I'm glad we got it over with. We did it for the show.
Oh, yeah.
But
Oh, are we going to talk about next week's or this, what the stakes will be for this one, or are we going to go do
we're gonna
that?
wait till the end.
Okay.
Should we wait till
Yeah.
we actually play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's wait till the end.
Yes.
Because that'll be, yes. I really do like doing this.
I think the stakes have added a new level of drama to each list.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
A lot of whoopsies
Yeah.
to come.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsies. I'll tell you what.
What's that?
A lot of people try to hide their pornographic habits.
Sure.
I see.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, but have you ever heard about this woman who tried to hide under a washing basket to evade the police?
No, Neil, I have not.
Cool. I guess I'll tell you about it.
I'd hope
guess.
so. I'd hope you wouldn't just leave me hanging here.
All right. So we have a wonderful story here about officers being sent to her home after she failed to appear at a court, and the police tweeted about her lack of skills at hide and seek along with a mock image.
That's rude. Police are so power hungry that they'll debase your humanity there. Just be like, oh, well, she could barely play hide and seek. She tried to hide under a wash basket.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's like a laundry basket, essentially.
To have holes in it?
Yeah.
See, there's her first problem.
And she's like tall, too. A woman who failed to appear at court was later discovered by police trying to hide under a washing basket or laundry basket as they raided her home. Officers were sent around to her home in Alfreton, Derbyshire, after she did not appear at court. Police tweeted about her lack of skills at hide and seek after she was located and arrested for not attending a court date. The Alfreton Safer Neighborhood team shared the hilarious story on Twitter, and then, had a picture of a woman standing on bathroom, in her bathroom, essentially with a laundry basket over her head.
She's standing.
Yes.
So her legs and like rest of her like lower body
Yes,
showing?
there was a fourth of her body sticking out.
Well,
A fourth or 3/4?
probably like her shins and or from her waist down, probably
I think it's like
It's like-
mid-thigh.
mid thighs.
It's a giant.
Oh, that's like
yeah,
that's well
it's above the waist.
Okay, well that's not nice then. She might have been. That seems very problematic.
Oh, do you think like,
I
she
mean,
had, like-
maybe she's on drugs, but
Okay.
other than that, if it's not that, then
You think
there's
she's like got
something-
a mental issue?
yeah,
Well, I just maybe if you guys like.
She's just terrible at hesitating.
yeah.
She didn't even try to like squat down and try to squeeze into
I'm
it. Or anything.
saying,
It's like the kind of like ostrich hiding from you is just
Yes.
making it so
Yeah.
you can't see. It's
If
Metal
I
Gear-
can't see you, you can't see me.
Right.
yeah, just bury
Yeah.
your head in the sand.
Could have Metal Gear Solid it. Like,
Yeah,
Getting a
Lay
box.
down.
yeah, just like crawl
Yeah.
inside the box.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want you guys to try this at home.
Okay.
Maybe maybe grab your favorite laundry basket.
take the laundry out first.
Yeah, rookie mistake.
Yeah.
leaving the laundry
no,
in.
leave it in there. It's camouflage.
That too. Actually, yeah, just pile that around your
Make a
your
giant,
legs.
Yeah, make a giant pile of clothes and just put that on top of it, and then hide under your dirty clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
would be-
Or
that'd
that.
be-
Yeah.
That'd be better.
Jump into the laundry basket and then put all the clothes on top of you. No, they'll never find you.
I would be a very big fan of that.
Yeah.
That'd probably be real snug.
I'm or
But they're all
stinky.
dirty.
Yeah.
Depending on how smelly your clothes are.
I'm small enough where I could probably hide in mine.
You think so?
Yeah. Have you
think
ever
you
seen
could fit
mine?
in there?
Yeah, I
I
do.
guess it is a pretty big laundry basket.
Yeah.
I would need a
You know
bigger
what?
one. I
Take
think.
a video when you get home and see if this is all possible.
Okay. But it's like mesh, so you'd still see me.
yeah.
You'd see me through it.
Right.
But
You'd have to like carry a few.
It's one of
articles
those, like-
clothing to like cover your face. And
it's
stuff
like collapsible. You know,
Yeah.
it's not a hard plastic like hers is.
Yeah.
But I think I could fit in it, like sit down in it and be hidden.
That would be amazing
Mhm.
if we came home.
Yeah.
Now just commit a really terrible crime and evade to your house.
Yeah, they didn't say
Easy
what her
peasy.
crime was, did
She failed to appear in court. I
Yeah.
don't know
Yeah.
what the actual
Really.
crime was.
What it was before that.
Yeah.
they? Failing to hide from the police.
You know what? She should have said, "Oh, I couldn't get out of my dirty clothes hamper. That's why I couldn't go to court."
I've been
Got
stuck.
stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got stuck in here.
Wow.
Ooh. That'd
Thanks,
be,
police.
be fun.
Been like this for the past 6 months.
Oh, thank God you came here. I haven't eaten in months.
I've had to eat dirty socks.
I guess at that point you got to try it, right? Not the socks, the lie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
me you're
And-
stuck.
Yeah,
and-
you already-
and
I
the
mean, you
socks.
can try the socks. I don't know you.
Give 'em at the. Yeah.
You can do whatever you want with your life.
Yeah, try it at home. See how it goes down. If you have
got-
roommates, if you have, if you live at home or wherever you do.
Yeah.
You guys want to have a game of hide and seek
Yeah, kind of.
at the house?
Yo, we should. How
glad-
have we never done that?
There's a few good places I can think of right now. I mean, it doesn't help that I can't really describe nooks and crannies.
Right. There are
customers.
some good nooks and crannies in
Yeah.
that house.
Yeah. Like on top of the closet in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
crawl spaces.
Right.
Oh, there
When's
are
the
some-
last time you played hide and seek?
I don't know. Probably when I was a toddler.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you.
Actually, you know what? No, I don't know. But
I would-
still young.
I would be
Middle
into
school,
it.
probably.
I would be into it. I think now that we're like more athletic than we were when we were little baby people, or maybe
That's
not so much
arguable.
athletic.
Yeah.
Just we are just like
Yeah,
more
I-
intelligent.
Sure.
I get run out of breath when I walk upstairs sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are down for the
I start sweating when I start like thinking about working out.
Well, you guys could work as like teams, for the person who has to actually find you. But like you guys could like work together and like help each other up ledges and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
So team, yeah. All
get
right.
up on the
Like somewhere that's up tall but really small to fit in
Yeah.
is like perfect for me
Sure.
if Greg picks me up.
Well, you know what? If I wanted to win, I could just all right, get in my car, drive away.
That's true.
It's kind of different for adults.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want somebody to find me. Let me just throw
Actually leave.
throw my phone in the microwave, like turn it on for 3 minutes, like run out the door,
Why'd you turn hide and seek into a manhunt?
turn it into.
we were having fun like
Abandoning
30
my
seconds
life.
ago.
Greg's like getting on like a
Oh, yeah.
like a shipping.
Yeah, he's getting like a cargo
halfway-
shipping container.
You're still
Yeah.
looking through the living room. I'm halfway to Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Yeah. Greg snuck into one of those, like ships
a,
at the harbor.
like a shipyard, and he's getting into one of the crates.
God.
They'll never find me in Guantanamo Bay.
Oh my God. Of all the places.
Yeah, that's where you're gonna go.
Gitmo.
Yeah.
Do you guys have if all hell if your entire life just like collapses? Do you have like a total like fuck it plan?
No.
Australia.
Well, all right. No, because Australia is not like, I don't know. I feel like you couldn't get away when you went to Australia. Like your life could follow you there.
Oh,
You got to go somewhere where like information doesn't travel very well.
yeah.
You know.
Is this like
Ideally, like you'd want to go back in time.
So this is not
Yeah.
this is not a I give up plan. This is a
This is like there's nothing.
This is life number 2.
or is
Yeah.
this just like I have a ton of money
Oh.
or something like that?
Yeah.
Well, you would have to go to Mexico. That's what everyone else does.
Life number 2.
Yeah, that's good.
Or like
Yeah.
an island.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I would work on a cruise in Monte Carlo
Yeah.
as like a server, a bartender, or something, and just like to float away.
I'm heading
Never to be seen
straight
again.
straight to Madagascar. King of the lemurs.
Oh,
You'll see me
you'd be
leaping
a
around.
Great lemur.
Yeah.
I'd say
I think
A
so.
leader
Yeah.
of lemurs.
What like
There's
this?
a
I'd
pun
be
in there
I'd
somewhere,
be
I
the
can't
strongest lemur probably.
Yeah.
I'd assume
yeah.
Yeah. why
there
not?
can't be that many strong lemurs on Madagascar.
They might literally be pure muscle, but I like your chances.
Yeah, but they just jump.
They got to
They're
be
jumpy.
5 pounds tops. Those
That's they're little guys,
Yeah,
huh?
they're very spindly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like stick boys.
You throw some steel toe boots on.
Oh, show that alpha male who's the
Dominate.
real alpha male. Yeah,
These betas out.
These
of
betas.
the way.
Yeah, like it'd be their king, not even pretending to be part of their species.
no, I'm a human that can somehow
Like
control.
swinging lemurs by their tails. I don't give a shit about you. I'm your king. Bow down to me.
What would you deem unruly for a lemur?
Hey, you ever walk like a human? You can't learn from me.
What do you mean?
Like they always have to be lemurs. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not there to show them how to like evolve and like
Lemur.
No.
These are the ways
Wait
of
a
man.
I barely know it.
Like what would you like
You're not allowed to use fire.
punish a lemur for?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you
Oh.
got to stay away from the man.
yeah.
Oh, stay
Like-
away from. Okay, I'm sorry, I missed that.
Do not
Okay.
become man,
Yeah,
for they have put me in this position in the first
and
place.
you want to be a lemur.
Like
Yeah, you got to stay a lemur because lemurs are pure.
this.
How do you address this? How do you get this message across to them?
If they're gonna start a fire, I guess you like dunk their head in it or something. Burn their head fur off.
Yeah.
They'll learn.
Because then everybody in the lemur community could see the mistake that they made, and you make.
Yeah, you go. Oh my god, don't do that.
The lemur that burns twice as bright burns twice as fast.
Yeah. I'd imagine a lemur would go up like in an instant. It'd be like,
Yes.
because it's all just like a little.
Hubris.
They look like
The lemur's folly.
lemur's fault.
they're like an animal version of a dandelion. You know.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, animals should have a dandelion. Oh my god! Watch the vortex claim
Yeah.
lemur's folly.
Mm-hmm.
You are the vortex, Jeff.
That's me, King Vortex.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't have to go by your name too, especially if you're trying to.
You can be anybody you want.
I know. I mean, like, what has put me in this position to go become Lemur King? Though,
You
like, how
definitely-
bad
you.
is it?
You definitely like killed somebody.
You were at least framed for a murder.
No, I think Jeff.
I think
might
it is
actually
an
killed
actual
somebody.
murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And like the evidence is all there. You're like, fuck.
yeah,
like,
like-
my handprints are all over the walls.
You know,
I know I left hair samples.
I dropped my ID. Wrote Jeff was here, LOL, on the wall with
Oh
blood.
fuck! I gotta get to Madagascar. Where the hell these
To
lemurs live at?
Madagascar.
No, Jeff definitely like completely run somebody over. That's probably going to be it.
I like the idea that like I don't change. If anything, I get worse by going to Madagascar as a
Yeah.
person. Instead
you
of
don't
like instead of like embracing nature, I'm now burning
Like-
the scalps of lemurs
Like, and
for
yeah.
for becoming too smart.
Somebody might go, "Oh, I made a mistake. Let me,
Yeah.
go fix that about myself." And you're just
Reinvent-
like, "No, I
Reinvent myself.
I
Now,
must push myself over the edge further.
I've gone this far.
I'll rule these lemurs with an iron fist."
Yeah.
Lean on me.
Lean on me.
slow motion Jeff with
I like
a
that
golf
movie.
club. Just like tee it off on Lemurs.
Yeah.
God.
They
Because
will
they're,
learn.
like, trying to like learn how to have like an opposable thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're getting into like the Stone Age or something.
Yeah,
No, none of that.
you keep them down. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's all right. Okay, what about you? You ever think about this?
I would do, I think, Canadian wilderness, kind of just off the grid.
Oh,
Just
that's pretty
completely.
good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cold up there.
Oh, yeah, it'd be fucking cold.
It's like some Dexter stuff.
Does he do that in Dexter?
Yeah. Did I spoil Dexter for you?
I think I saw Dexter, but
I don't
remember
care
that.
at this.
Yeah, you can
Oh no,
spoil it.
yeah,
Dexter's-
that's right. The very end. That's
Dexter's
right.
old.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
I think that's. Yeah.
Forgot to tell
It's
that.
like the worst ending in one of the shows. Period.
with his like sister and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid.
But yeah, the Canadian wilderness is a good call.
Yeah.
Become a hunter, a grizzly man.
Yeah, live off the
Live off the
land.
land,
Yeah.
Yeah, build your own log cabin.
Yeah. After
Oh, yeah.
watching all those the guy in Alaska do that.
What
was
is
just
his
like,
name? I
That's
always
so
forget.
good. I forget what his name is. Alone in the Wilderness is what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The man, if you customers don't know what they're talking about, this guy, you could look it up on YouTube. It's a PBS series of documentaries.
I wish you could watch it. Every now and then it airs on TV.
Yeah, it was all his footage
Yeah.
that he had taken. You know, his camera up there back in what was it?
Self-shot in like the 60s or 70s? Yeah.
And basically, yeah, just build a log cabin. Was essentially self-sustaining out there. Didn't do. I don't think he did much hunting, but
No.
yeah.
I think he was like pretty, I don't want to say vegetarian, but I think that's just the way that
Yeah.
it's easier for him to store that sort of food and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his Dick Prenicky? Is that
Yeah,
how you pronounce
that's
it?
Yep.
Richard Prenicky.
That's the guy.
Yeah.
Very exciting to watch his, building of wooden hinges for his doors on his log
Yeah,
cabin
I mean,
and
I
shit
think
like that.
that's what's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's like elaborate.
He,
It's
like-
very
Yeah.
elaborate.
Yeah.
He's a man that will make you question your manhood.
Yeah. Wakes
Yeah,
up.
oh, yeah.
He wakes up and knows what to do every day. He's like, this is what I have to do to make,
This
living,
part of my log
Yeah.
cabin or make sure I don't die.
to be able to sustain myself and make everything as perfect as it can be in his little environment or his vast environment, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool to watch and stuff.
Yeah, it is a cool.
Dick
I
Prenicky.
like every time it comes on.
Yeah.
What about you, K-Bob?
I'll be deep in Mexico, like probably like working on a farm or like working at like a greasy spoon,
Yeah.
making tacos or
There you
something.
go.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be exciting.
Just kind of like embrace nature more, per se.
Yeah, like me.
Well, yeah.
On,
Be one with the
Jeff,
wildlife.
newly named Jeff Island.
Jeff Island.
I guess I'm not hiding very well.
Jeff, not the murderer island
Not that guy that killed that guy
with his car.
with his car. Island.
It's a little wordy.
The Isle of King Vortex.
I like that a lot.
So, like, wait, going to Mexico.
Like deep south Mexico.
Yeah.
Like central Mexico.
Yeah.
Southern central Mexico on a farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd probably be pretty sick, dude.
That would
Yeah.
be.
To be completely honest.
I wanted to see you as like
That'd be
the bartender own a bar down in the
That's what I do at nights.
okay, there you go.
Like an outdoor bar.
Yeah, I need to see a sleepy bar, some people passed out and you're just
Taylor's constantly wiping a glass
Yeah.
with a rag. The same glass.
wiping down the bar,
Yeah.
dirty rag, spit
Clean.
shining stuff,
And cleaning up tequila and limes everywhere.
kicking out drunks. I want to see you speaking a little Spanish too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean-
I would be obligated to.
Yeah, yeah, I guess
obviously,
you-
yeah. But
you'd have-
I'd love to see that.
Obligated.
That's a good one.
That's pretty,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm floating around on a cruise, dude.
You're on the cruise.
I'm gonna be
That sounds like a
I
nightmare.
feel like, yeah, I don't know. See, that's
Fuck
what I'm saying
that.
is like getting on a cruise, you'd have to like make a, fake name, fake passport probably.
Did we talk about cruises before?
But I guess if you're going to,
I don't know if we
I don't know.
Maybe
They
back.
freak me out.
You know what? I feel like
fair.
they're not great because like the stuff that I've heard about, I've heard mixed reviews
Yeah.
because the one guy I work with goes on the Disney cruises, like he goes on like a couple a year
Yeah.
and he loves them.
It's
He
like,
says they're great. But then there was another guy that I used to work with. He retired. He went on one and he said that like everybody got sick from the food and it was like all really bad food.
I'd rather experience a city and then like go on a boat if like I wanted to experience
Yeah.
that. Like
Bring
That's the
have
thing.
the boat
They'll, like,
bring
drop
me back.
you off.
to the-
They'll take you to these islands, but you only have like.
Yeah, you
know,
only
a
have like
little bit
less
of
than
time.
it's not even a day
Mm-hmm.
to like go on the
and
island.
I don't like the idea of being stranded on a giant mobile city essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
That's I heard people can still get seasick on them.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people do it because it's cheap vacation.
Yeah, exactly. That's the appeal of it. I think is it's very cheap, and you know, especially if they're the ones that will actually port and stuff like that. A lot, very nice locales. So yeah, I'm not too fond of it.
I think
I'd
if-
rather just take a plane to where I want to go, and then
I think if we all went, it'd be fun.
Yeah.
I think we could make it fun as
Oh,
a group.
dude, I mean, we could. Jesus.
I guess we could make fun like
Yeah,
anything.
we make anything.
But it'd be so much more fun if we were in like a city.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
go out
sure.
on a
Yeah,
boat.
yeah.
that's it takes who knows if you can get done in a day what a city can offer.
Sure.
Mhm.
Go to some place you've never been to, some exotic locale.
Right, like
not-
Madagascar.
and then not see everything, not rule over the lemurs. A
Yeah.
day's barely enough time to even subjugate a couple lemurs.
yeah,
Does your cruise ship go to Jeff's island?
the Isle of King Vortex.
Yeah.
Purposely.
So you both killed somebody. And then
There's
you guys
there's
meet
a
up?
lot of
There's a lot
of fishermen's tales around that island. You don't go sailing near that island. You get swept up by the vortex.
They say a madman lives there. Yeah.
Constant storm floats above the island, crackling lightning.
I love.
Weird.
Yeah.
All the fucking rocks on that island are shaped like skulls. It's crazy.
Yeah,
There's like a constant actual like twister
yeah.
like over the island. It's like that's King Vortex Island.
You mustn't speak of that place.
Yes, that's where a widower is born.
Excuse me.
A widower? Is that a?
That is
You can't
man.
be born a
his-
widower.
his
A
wife
widower?
is
It
dead.
means like
Oh,
my
never
wife's
mind.
dead.
Other way around. That's
A
where,
widow?
That's where widows are made.
Oh, okay.
No, there you go.
Yeah.
He's a widow maker.
You're born. Ah, my wife's dead. Once you're born, you're married, and then she instantly
Then
dies.
immediately dies.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
It sounds like the life cycle of the male anglerfish.
Or the male lemur
Yeah,
on
King Vortex.
King Vortex Isle.
Yeah, I don't know. Monte Carlo seems like pretty cool. Or Monaco specifically
Monte Carlo.
is dude. I want to see the Grand Prix before I die.
Okay.
That's a big thing. But I would definitely come up with like you don't know what I'm talking about?
No, why are you getting a bucket list thing off when you're?
Yeah, you're
Trying to
presumably
evade-
running from
Yeah.
authorities in this
sure, yeah.
situation.
Well, I might as well have fun.
Well, yeah,
I really like
I'm gonna have
Cancun,
fun
so I'll go
too.
there.
But I'm changing my name and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Especially if you're gonna get on a cruise, you can't be Neil Demento. They'll catch you.
What are you going to be?
Yeah.
Derek McHenry?
I was thinking
That's a good name, Taylor. Derek McHenry.
let's go.
Derek McDerrick?
Beal Memento.
Teal Namet. Yeah. geez.
Teal.
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 Oh, that's pretty good.
Avery Normalman.
Yeah. Avery Normal.
Avery, not a murder.
Avery, nice guy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Chucky Bronson.
Chucky,
Chucky,
Bronson, like Charles
Charles.
Bronson.
No, Chucky. It's
You know,
totally different.
Charles Bronson was also the name of a murderer.
Well,
Like,
Chucky.
wait, Chucky
Played
Bronson,
murder.
Chucky
like the murderer.
No.
Yeah, for me, like
Chucky's fun.
to get the like airplane tickets, I'll make my passport Jeffrey Dahmer. Dommer.
Oh God.
what nationality do you think Charles Bronson is?
Which Charles Bronson?
The murderer or the man?
The
The
man.
murderer was
The men.
English. I
Yes,
believe.
the murderer. Yes, he was like he was arguably historically the most violent person in England or something, right?
Very violent. Yeah.
And then the actor.
The world-renowned star.
That's his real name, right?
I was just
Yes.
about to ask if that's
It's
his real
probably
name.
not.
Well, maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe his stage
I
name.
doubt it's his birth name, yeah.
German.
I don't know because we were at a Mexican restaurant.
Right.
That's why I looked up his nationality, because he's not Mexican.
I mean, was it like a Tex-Mex place or?
It was Jalapeno Grill in
Yeah,
Boston
so-
City.
Yeah. I could see it, since it's at Bar and Grill as well.
Oh,
they
so you were being serious, Taylor, when you
Yes.
said what he was.
There's
Okay.
a picture, just to preface this, because people don't have any idea what the hell we're talking about. Taylor and I were at a Mexican restaurant the other day, and there was a picture of Charles Bronson
Yeah.
on the wall.
They could have just
as a
liked it.
cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he ate there.
And I'm
With the cowboy hat.
with a cowboy hat and like a mustache, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, do they know? Do they know he's an actor?
Yeah.
Do they know that that's Charles Bronson?
I was
Why is
wondering-
that there? Why is that there?
They might not have known because he's a little darker skinned,
That's
right?
what I'm
He's got a
saying.
mustache.
Oh,
Maybe they thought he was like a
He's born and from Lithuania,
yeah.
which is none of
No,
that.
it says he was born in Pennsylvania.
Or his parents are born of Lithuania, so
They're
he's,
Lithuanian. He's Lithuanian, but he was born in the U.S.
Oh, so his name is probably crazy. That's
Charles
probably why he went with
Charles
Bronson.
Dennis Baczynski.
Yeah,
He had done a lot of, westerns. So that's what my connection was to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it took me a second to realize.
Once upon a
because
time in the West.
When I sent the picture to you, you were like, "Man, is that Charles Bronson?" And I was like, "Yeah, it kind of looks like him, huh?" And then I'm looking at it, and I'm like,
it's definitely him.
"Oh my god, what? That's Charles. Why is he here?"
I said, you're like, why is this here? Like, who is this? And
Do
I was
they
like,
assume
I was like,
he's-
Charles Bronson's a man's man. Why wouldn't he be here?
yeah.
And then
He
you're
can be
like,
wherever he
that
wants.
does look a lot like Charles Bronson. I'm like, I could have sworn that it actually was.
It was.
Do they assume he's Mexican?
I guess.
I think that's what it is because he's got a little darker skin and he's got the mustache.
right.
Yeah.
But he's from
He could
Lithuania.
Looks like he could be.
Lithuanian.
I don't know.
Looks like he could be a bandito.
I think, did they have any, like, I know because the jalapenos near us is just like, it has like a, almost like an Aztec
top-notch
theme.
art there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is top notch.
It's great.
But
great
yeah, did
place.
that one? It didn't have like Western type stuff. there?
No, that's what made it so weird. It
Okay.
would have made sense if they had more like Western actors and stuff like
Cowboys
that,
and stuff like that.
as if they were paying like a homage to
Yeah.
it or whatever, But no, dude, there was none of that. It was just like you'd look around, there was some like tchotchke kind of stuff, and then
Yeah.
next thing you know, it's a picture of Charles Bronson ominously looking in the distance,
Right.
dressed as a cowboy.
As salsa music plays in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not cowboy hat tchotchkes. It's sombreros, maybe. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's. I want to make
Yeah.
sure that if there's no cowboy Western connection, then
No.
that is kind of awkward. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't know, but you can't tell him, right? You can't tell him that he's not Mexican or, why is he up? Because what if they take him down? I'd rather have him be up for
Yeah,
no reason
that's
than
true.
taken down
there has
Yeah.
to be a
because he's not
reason.
related.
There has to be a reason that they have him up there, and besides not knowing that he's not Mexican or something like that. It's got to be that I don't know. Maybe he ate there.
Just a big fan.
Maybe it was signed and we
It
couldn't
just
see it.
opened, so he couldn't have eaten there.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay,
It
never
just
mind.
opened like a couple
Yeah,
months.
he
my
died
bad.
like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
and he's also dead. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe he's I don't know. Maybe the owner's related or something. Who knows?
maybe the owner has a death wish.
Hey.
Oh.
Hmm.
Could be.
I don't know. That'd be kind of morbid. I would feel kind of bad.
Yeah,
Be kinda
I guess so.
It's a nice establishment.
It is. I would like to keep that. Yeah, Jalapeno Grill is a great place to eat and look at Charles Bronson.
That's what I'm saying. You got to keep it up.
You
That-
have to. Yeah, you're absolutely
we have to
right.
just appreciate that he's there. Because one day he might be gone, and they realize that, oh, wait, why do we have him up?
That's so true. I know I'm getting loud about it, but you're absolutely right. I'd rather him be there than not.
Yeah.
Like, I would be kind of pissed if they took it down because it's like,
Because
oh,
where'd
what
it go?
happened? Yeah.
Why can't we have it then at that point? You're just going to get rid of it?
One of my buddies did ask me to like see if they would sell it to me. I was like, man, that would be. I mean, the answer's always no if you never ask.
Right.
And like they absolutely bought that at like a thrift store or something like that.
Yeah.
Everything's for sale for the right price.
Right?
You know, how many zeros do I got to put in this checkbook right now?
I will give you
Jalapeno.
$3,000 for that photo. Oh, okay. You would have won less. Sorry, my bad. Well.
Negotiation.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Fuck, you're supposed to lowball him, not.
I started the other way.
5,000. Fuck.
Why am I so bad at this?
How much would you pay?
How
for
much would
that?
I pay?
Yeah.
I'm assuming they got it for like $4.
Yeah.
So,
Three.
It's framed.
yeah.
Three.
Yeah. It's framed.
Three.
I think 3.
Yeah.
Frames aren't cheap.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I mean, it's not
like a plastic,
Yeah,
not a
it's not
glass
like a nice
frame.
frame.
I'd give him $15 for it.
I was gonna say I would go. I think the highest that we go would be 20.
Okay.
10. Come on.
10? No, I would. I would drop 20 on that.
I'm going
$30, sir.
Between the frame and you got the story behind it,
Yeah.
you know, that's worth $20 alone. And plus, you just have a picture of Charles fucking Bronson.
You
Yeah.
should have asked why it was up there.
We'll go back. We'll go back and ask
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like because it is like an authentic Mexican place.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like a lot of the staff doesn't really speak
That's true.
English. So
Yeah.
like I don't want to come off like I'm insulting anybody.
Maybe they're just really big fans.
They could be, but there weren't any other. That's the only thing I keep coming back to is that there weren't other pictures of like you know
Yeah.
you didn't have like Clint Eastwood or
Right.
you know fucking John Wayne or anything like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's very strange.
Like I would have loved to see a picture of Charles Bronson as a cowboy, and then I turn around and there's just the cast of Tombstone,
Yeah.
just like another framed like B-roll shot, like a candid shot of them on set of Tombstone. Like,
Sitting on a bench or
Are
something.
you their interior designer now?
I'm just saying, man. Sam Elliott. How much funnier would it be if you just saw a picture of Sam Elliott? If you turned around and you just saw a picture, you're about to like
Sam
bite
Elliott
into
from Big Lebowski. Yeah.
Yeah. You're about to bite into your chimichanga or whatever, and then you look up and you just see a picture of smirking Sam Elliott.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
What the hell would you do? How do you react to
Yeah.
that?
I don't know.
It's very bizarre. I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. It's very strange.
It's very, very odd.
I'll have to call him. I'll call in.
You should call.
I gotta know. You got a picture hanging up.
Hi, this is Greg from the Microphonies. How you doing? Had a few questions.
Hola?
Hola.
Oh man.
Como estas?
Yeah. It works if you speak slowly
Yo siento
and speak loudly.
El Charles Broncino.
Oh my god.
Is this you practicing for when you move to the farm?
Yeah, this is what it'll be
Yeah.
like in
Yeah.
southern Mexico for you.
I love that imagery of it's like an ominous panning shot of K-Bop and he's working in a field and it's like kind of like slow music playing in the background, maybe like a old like mandolin and like a fiddle or something, you know, and it's like very, you know, integral, gratuitous of shots of Taylor working on the farm, smiling, making some friends, and then the audio cuts and it's him talking to somebody. He's just like, "Hola,
Hola, amigo.
amigo, como estas? A2?
K El Baño. Yo
Oh, my God.
necesito.
I would lose my mind. I would absolutely lose my mind.
No.
As the FBI vans are rolling up behind, they found him. They caught him.
We found him. He's yelling poor.
He's the loudest
Spanish.
person in Mexico.
yelling poor Spanish.
Kind of sticks out.
Seriously, it wasn't even hard. We didn't have to bug him. We just put the windows down.
Yeah.
Comos no kill. De donde not killer.
Oh man.
Great, man. You know what else is great?
What's that?
Yes.
Games.
Games. Shall we hop into a game?
A game.
If you guys are ready.
Okay.
I'm born ready. Neil.
Oh, whoops, I almost tore the paper.
Ooh, that
Easy.
would have been absolutely terrible.
Could be bad. Okay. So
Oh, wait,
today's
so for this whoopsie,
Whoopsie.
yes, that's right.
the guys from Just Grubbin actually challenged us to do a. They have bacon seasoning or bacon tasting seasoning company that's sponsoring them.
Yes.
And one of their seasonings is like super, super hot. And they put it on some chips at the end of their episode. So they put out to challenge all the other shows here to try it.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, wow.
So-
That's
That's
perfect,
perfect.
then. Yeah, because we were talking about doing something spicy, making the person eat a spicy thing.
So maybe we'll have to bring Lauren back in and try to figure this out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna have to WWE intro their way into our show.
Yeah.
When the lights go out and
Just
all of a
no
sudden,
Terry Bollea.
yeah.
But yeah,
Need some
that'll
spicy
be the Whoopsie.
All right.
All right.
That's perfect
this
then.
week.
There you go. So
Alrighty.
loser eats.
They put it on. They put the spice on like a potato chip. So I imagine something in that realm.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down, dude.
We can do it.
Chips. Okay. So classic classic Whoopsie rules where winner gets a point or person get a full sweep gets a point, and
whoever sweeps
I
gets
lose
a point.
for a
Get
sweep.
everything right, you get a point.
Yeah.
If you get everything wrong, Greg gets a point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I lose a point if one of you guys gets everything right. So, yes, today's subjects we have. These are Netflix comedy specials, stand-up specials on Netflix. These are the names of the specials, and not. I have the names of the performer, but.
So my
Look at the
wife's
name
a
of the
bitch, right?
All right, and
Total hag.
then I have songs by Blues Traveler,
Oh, no.
Wow, that is genius.
and then I have ones I made up. Okay,
All right.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's do it to it.
let's get right into it. Jeff. But anyway, I feel sick. I'm here to help.
So, but anyway,
I feel sick.
I feel sick. I'm here to help.
Yes.
Oh, man. How did I forget what the first category already is?
Netflix comedy
Netflix
specials, or
comedy.
just comedy specials. I
Comedy
guess, yeah.
specials.
But they're all on Netflix.
Give me them one more time.
I feel sick, but anyway, I'm here to help.
This is fucking terrible.
I know, it's scary now. But anyway is the Netflix special.
But anyway is a Blues Traveler song.
And it's I feel sick and what?
I'm here to help.
I'm here to help. Netflix special.
That is correct. Okay.
Nice.
So
Nice save.
I'd rather us all tie and lose.
I'll say
than
everybody.
Greg won't be the only winner.
I'm doing it so everybody gets 5 opportunities. So
Okay.
we
Yeah.
get- all right. Taylor. My mother's son. She isn't mine. My girlfriend's boyfriend.
One more time.
My mother's son. She isn't mine. My girlfriend's boyfriend.
She Isn't Mine is the stand-up special?
She Isn't Mine is a Blues Traveler song.
Uh-oh. Don't give it to him.
My mother's son. My girlfriend's boyfriend.
My girlfriend's boyfriend is the stand-up special?
That is correct. Mike Birbiglia.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm Here to Help was by Craig Ferguson. I'll pass those on every time. All right. Neil.
All right, let's do this.
Devil in the Details. Last Out the Door. Buried Alive.
Ooh, I know this one.
Let's go. Last one out.
Last Out the Door.
Nope.
Last out the door.
Devil in the Details. Buried Alive.
Last out the door is the stand-up special.
That one I made up.
Come on, Neil.
Should I know this?
Well, I think it was one of the bigger ones. Yeah.
Oh man, what were the other two again? I'm sorry.
Devil in the Details. Buried Alive.
Oh, is Buried Alive the stand-up?
That is correct.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, it's a zero-sum game so far.
Oh my god, thank God.
Okay.
Because
Who
it's
did-
spicy. Like I don't think
Who
we.
did that? Buried Alive?
Oh, Aziz Ansari.
Yeah, there it is.
Right.
Yeah.
This is gonna be like rough, because it's like we're gonna do this in the middle of the episode. Whoever's gonna be eating these
Yes.
spicy like seasoning or whatever, like it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
No, their reaction.
gonna be like-
when they did it yesterday, it wasn't the most enjoyable reactions.
Yeah.
I imagine that they can handle spice a little bit better than I can too.
What does that mean?
I'm not good at it.
Oh.
yeah.
I prefer to like enjoy my food and have a nice time when I
Sure.
eat it, not be in crippling pain.
Yeah, that's the thing. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, by the way, I let Marcus try it, and he actually enjoys it. So Marcus is
Wow, really?
He can handle the spice.
He's got the
no,
the,
he goes for the insane.
Yeah, insane spice
for
stuff,
him
yeah.
the spice is nice.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's wrong with it.
Wow, interesting.
Okay.
All right. Shall we?
Back to Jeff.
Bring it on.
Bullshitters lament. Assholes like opinions. Uganda be kidding me.
Wow. Is Uganda be kidding me? This comedy?
No way.
That is correct.
What?
Yeah.
Chelsea-
What? There's no, what else?
Chelsea
I thought
Handler.
he would have made it. I thought he would have made that.
I don't think he
Yeah.
would have made that up.
I would never write something like that.
Yeah.
Something so
Wow.
crass.
What were the other two?
Bullshitters lament. Assholes like opinions.
You came
One
up
of these
with
is
some
a
crass
Blues
ones.
Traveler song.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Oh, assholes like opinions is the song then.
That one I made up.
Oh,
Wow.
Bullshitters
yeah.
lament.
They made a song called Bullshitters Lament.
Yes.
Blues Traveler
Yep.
made a
How did they
song.
not call it Blue Shitters? Blue Shitters Lament.
Yeah.
All right, one up for Greg.
No.
No, it's
I got
still
the I got
zero-sum.
the
Oh, wait,
I got
okay.
the comedy right.
Okay. Taylor.
C.
Man.
Freezing hot. A date in Ohio. What's for breakfast?
What's for breakfast is the stand-up.
What's for breakfast is a song by Blues Traveler.
Man.
One more time.
A date in Ohio. Freezing hot.
You made up freezing hot.
Freezing hot is an Elizabeth Scherzinger.
Come on, Taylor. A Dayton, Ohio?
I wish I had a date in Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio.
It seemed too elaborate for Greg to just make up. I don't know.
He's too good at this
Crafty,
though.
man.
He's getting better
Yeah.
How hard did you nod your head in self-approval?
when you made a Dayton, Ohio.
It's really tough to come up with some of these sometimes, but I do it. I try to
so
do it as soon as
random.
fat. Yeah.
Dayton,
That-
Dayton,
Ohio.
Like,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
you.
Okay. Neale.
Yes.
I'm gonna die alone and I feel fine. Ready or not, there I came. Just wait.
You said you don't come with crass ones.
Oh God. All right, one more time.
I'm gonna die alone and I feel fine. Just wait. Ready or not, there I came.
Just Wait is the stand-up special.
Just Wait is a Blues Traveler song.
Fuck. Oh my God.
You need
I don't
this
want to
again?
say the Came one is the stand-up, but Ready or Not here. Is that the stand-up?
That one I made up.
Oh no.
So Greg's got two.
Oh, yes.
Running away with it.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. That was Jen Kirkman.
Oh my God.
Who
Old
knows?
Jen.
Remember Jen?
Jeff.
No, Jen.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Sorry.
Thought provoker.
Uh-huh.
Optimistic thoughts. Thoughts and prayers.
Um,
And this is thought as in thinking, not thoughts.
yeah.
Thot.
One more time.
Thought provoker. Optimistic thoughts. Thoughts and prayers.
Did you make up thoughts and prayers?
Thoughts and Prayers is a stand-up special by Anthony Jeselnik.
Thought it was too relevant.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah. I'm sorry. One more.
Thought provoker. Optimistic thoughts.
Thought Provoker's Blues Traveler.
That one I made up.
Oh fuck. No.
Walking
There's-
away. It's easy if you guys, it starts taking away from mine as soon as you guys get one. So
Yeah.
okay.
So you're up to 3 now?
Yes.
No.
I mean, I
Is
guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I would rather, because he's still ahead,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care if he loses. I just don't want to lose.
Right.
So.
Exactly.
Okay. Taylor. I lost my way. Hold on. My lips are sealed. We've been thinking, mulling it over.
One more time.
My lips are sealed. We've been thinking, mulling it over.
My lips are sealed. It's a special.
That one I made up.
Fuck you.
Mulling it over.
it over.
We've been thinking.
We've Been Thinking is the song?
We've Been Thinking is a Netflix comedy special
Oh, God.
by
The four.
Who?
Larry the Cable Guy and Jeff Foxworthy.
No!
They're the we. Oh, you guys been thinking?
Oh!
Thinking about how fat my wife's been getting. What you doing? All right. So, Neil.
Yes.
Confirmed kills. Gotta get mean. Royal flush.
Let's go. Royal Flush is the song.
Royal flush I made up.
Oh my
Royal Flush.
God. He's running away with this one,
know.
man. This is
feel-
hard.
This was a tough
Yeah.
one.
This is a
Yeah.
really tough one.
Surprised how well this worked out.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. All right, give me those other two.
Confirmed kills. Gotta get mean.
It just goes to show how little people listen to Blues Traveler.
They have a pretty big discography.
Apparently.
Yeah. They had like
they didn't only exist in 1996.
Yeah, they had like 10 albums. Like, it's crazy.
I'm sorry. Confirmed kills, and then it was
Gotta get mean.
Gotta Get Mean. It's Gotta Get Mean, the stand-up special.
Gotta get mean's a Blues Traveler song.
Wow.
God. 5? You got
Yes,
5?
5 thus far.
Have you done this well? Like,
I don't think I've ever done this well on any other
Yeah.
list
No,
ever.
you're right.
I don't think I've gotten.
I think the pressure's like getting to us.
no, this is actually like
This one's
All right.
goofily
And this is
hard.
actually
so
it's tough.
All
too.
right, how many do you have left? You each have.
Do we each have 2 left? Or 1 left?
Oh shit. Okay. I can keep going. I have more than 5 left.
Keep going.
Okay. So yeah. I mean, wait. Hold on. No. Yeah. Okay. You have each 2 left. You each
Yeah.
have 2 left.
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ.
Sorry. I don't know how to count. Basic math. All right. Jeff. Straight white male. 60. That's 1. What could possibly go wrong? Patriarchy destroyer.
Oh, I don't like the sound of Patriarchy Destroyer. I feel like it's like an Amy Schumer one. Is that her name?
Yes.
I'm not going to go with that. Straight white male 60. Is that Blues Traveler?
Jeff, that is a stand-up by.
I knew I should have went. I knew I should have went for it.
What could possibly go wrong? Patriarchy destroyer.
What could go wrong, Jeff?
What could possibly go wrong, Blues Traveler?
That is correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God.
Okay. Taylor. Walk your way out. Small falls, big hurdles. Stumble and fall.
One more time.
Walk your way out. Small falls, big hurdles. Stumble and fall.
Small Falls, Big Hurdles is Blues Traveler.
That one I made up.
You fucking kidding me?
God, dude.
Oh. What was that last one?
Stumble and fall. And then also walk your way out.
Walk Your Way Out is a special.
That is correct. Bill Burr. Straight white male 60 was Dana Carvey.
Oh, go
Right.
figure.
Good. Good.
Oh, God.
1, 2, 3, 4. So Greg can't lose.
Yes.
Yes, Greg is
Greg is
free as of now.
at least if you don't give him one,
Yeah.
if you get yours and then the rest of them,
Greg,
we all tie.
Greg is fine.
So what happens in that situation?
I guess we all do it then.
We're all getting
There's no
spiced.
winner.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know what? I like that.
Yeah.
If it is
I think
like
it's a
If it
tie,
if it
yeah.
manages to be
tie.
like that, then yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That'll be written into the coda of our rules.
Yeah.
Neil,
All right.
we have the good, the bad, and the ugly, afraid of the dark, once upon a time.
Once Upon a Time is Blues Traveler.
Once upon a time I made it.
Oh my God!
Wow. Wow.
I was so sure of that. I was so sure of
Yeah.
that one.
It's my flavor.
God damn it.
I heard the confidence in your voice.
Let me just be absolutely
God.
sure. I'll look it up. If you sounded so sure that I have to double check.
No, I think I'm just like thinking of the one line in the song. It's like, "Once upon a midnight dream."
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, I think
That's runaround.
that's runner. Yeah.
Oh God, that's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed.
It's like the one
it's in
song
the
that you should
chorus.
probably
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about
That's
it.
probably subconsciously how I wrote that one. Just thinking of that. But okay, so Afraid of the Dark, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is the stand-up.
Yeah.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is a Blues Traveler.
Wow.
Afraid of the Dark is Trevor Noah.
God.
Oh my!
I've never done this well.
It's a
Seriously? What, do you have 6 points?
Yeah.
I mean, look,
you
look
big
at you.
loser.
Even though you win.
Well, yeah. We still have enough for one
I'd
more,
like to use
so
them,
Yeah.
one of us might not lose.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So
Oh, true.
could be
I
another
see.
2 men.
Yeah. Or one.
Yep. Jeff. Big Money, Big Women,
Oh,
Big
no.
City Girls, Old Baby.
Big money, big women has to be made up.
That is correct.
Okay.
Ooh.
What were the other two?
Big City Girls, Old Baby.
Old baby comedy?
That is correct. Jeff is on the board.
Yes! Oh my god.
All right.
But I guess if you guys both get yours, we still all lose.
Yeah.
Well, you know who you're cheering for. Taylor. That was Maria Bamford, by the way.
She's funny.
Yeah. Taylor, A Passion for
That's not like I'm not making fun of her. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, real
I like
funny.
the prep. Yeah, she's great.
Taylor. Taylor, A Passion for Distracting, The Mountains Win Again, Relative Disaster.
I don't even know what to do with this.
I know, dude.
One more time.
A Passion for Distracting, The Mountains Win Again, Relative Disaster.
A passion for distracting
Yes.
is the stand-up special.
That one I made up.
You gotta be kidding me!
Uh-oh.
How? What a crock of shit.
Taylor, you didn't eat this already, though, with the Just Grub guys, did you?
I had a little taste of it.
Were you...
It's
pretty bad?
fucking terrible.
Are you ready for, like, a second full taste?
No. Oh, god damn it.
Do you want to guess the other two? The Mountains Win
Sure.
Again, Relative Disaster.
Relative Disaster is a stand-up special.
That is correct. It's Jeff Dunham.
Wow.
Wow.
Relative disaster.
Yeah. Just
More
wholly,
like
yeah.
total
It's relative
disaster.
compared to
He
what?
sucks.
Yeah, his life. Fucking falling ass backwards into shit and coming out smelling like a roof.
You know, maybe that's what I should change my passport to when I kill that person with my car.
Dunham.
Jeffrey Dunham.
Nobody
Yeah.
would want to find you.
No.
Is that not who you're killing, right?
I become him?
Using dead lemurs as puppets.
Oh my god.
Like lemur carcasses.
Yeah.
Okay, Neil.
You have a chance here, Neil.
Here's your final chance. A Speck of Dust. Ace in the Hole. The Darkness We All Need.
Let's go. Ace in the Hole is Blues Traveler.
Ace in the Hole I made up.
Man.
Greg and Jeff win.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry.
No, it's Greg and Jeff didn't lose.
Yeah.
I guess.
I hardly won. That's for sure.
I guess I'll guess the other
A
one.
Speck of Dust. The Darkness We All Need.
Darkness We All Need is the stand-up?
That one's the Blues Travelers. So
Oh!
So you gave Greg his
7
last point.
Or no, 6 points.
Yeah, because I stole
That's right.
one.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
You
Well-
guys are the darkness that I need.
Yeah. Sorry for
God
that.
damn it. 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
weird that both you guys lost again.
I
all right.
usually could, like, sneak one or two of
I
those,
think.
man.
Yeah, I mean,
This week was tough.
Yeah,
was-
I mean, I'm way more confident in myself with Greg's list, but like since we've started doing this, I just don't know anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's ever been that bad. Last week, I mean, had we been doing it by those rules, right, it wouldn't have been that much of a fucking.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been as
Disaster.
close. You still got the numbers?
Yeah.
Because I had at least one or two, and Greg had like
Oh,
three.
I had 4, and you had 2.
Yeah, so
it would have been
2 and 2.
Yeah.
But then Neale and Taylor had none?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
God. All right. I guess next week we tackle the spicy bacon seasoning. Is that what it is?
It's
some spicy shit.
yeah.
some
Listen to
spicy
last
seasoning.
Just Grub and then they describe it. I don't know.
Last
offhand.
episode of
Yeah.
Just Grubbin.
Yeah. Go ahead and check them out.
You should check them out.
You should be listening to them anyway.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
funny.
Some of the
They're
funniest people
hysterical.
on this gosh dang planet.
Yeah. They just did their season 2 finale.
Yeah.
Seasoning
Think?
too.
Seasoning too.
Yeah.
This guy's great though.
Spice of life.
Wonderful.
Yeah, for sure. Cool list. Fuck you.
Great
Sorry.
list.
Sorry and
Tough
thank
list.
you.
I can't believe I have to host this show next week with like literal fire in my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like crying essentially on the air. Is that is that like with the? I would be like blithering like an idiot.
It probably would have been best if it was me because I don't say anything anyway.
Oh yeah, that's like a win-win for you.
Yeah.
I guess.
I get to- I get
but
to
you don't
just
like
sit here-
spicy food.
Yeah, but I get to just
But
sit
yeah,
here
you
and
can
be
just,
in
like,
pain and deal with my pain like I do normally.
Oh god, this is gonna ruin my day, dude. And the fact that we have to do it at 11 o'clock at night, I'm not gonna be able to like
Go.
sleep.
So you think it's gonna be bad going in? It's gonna be bad coming out.
Yeah,
No,
that's probably okay.
yeah. It sounds
Yeah.
like it's gonna be a day
Off
ruiner.
air is
Yeah.
when you gotta
Yeah.
be in fear.
Oh god.
The jet fuel was gone on impact.
It burned away. Carry
The jet fuel was gone on impact.
I have a Colt 38 in my fanny pack.
My fanny pack.
Keep it in my fanny pack.
Guys, you can find this
Minnesota.
episode and many more just like it on wildfireradio.com. There's a lot of really great shows
Yeah.
that you can listen to whenever you want.
Check the documents.
Literally check the documents. You can download this episode from iTunes, Google Play, whatever you use, and then go and leave a review, please. Help us
Sort out
out.
the lies.
Yes.
Leave a comment. Just hang out with us.
Hey,
please.
maybe if you have an idea for any stakes that we could do for this Whoopsies thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to subject the Whoopsies to some punishment.
Yeah, if you wanna
make up
dare
something.
us.
Tell us something.
Yeah, you want to dare us into something,
We'll do it.
We'll do it.
Skydive.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I would rather eat shit.
Would you?
I would
No,
rather-
you wouldn't.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Do not say that.
I
'cause
guess we
that'll-
know next week's
we'll do-
Whoopsie.
You would rather eat a small piece of poop.
Then skydive.
The skydive? No, probably not. But skydiving does like just scare the hell out of me.
Scares
But
you.
at the same
You ever
time,
been-
those
yeah.
are the people that should go skydiving.
Did you ever
Yeah.
go parasailing?
Parasailing?
Mm-hmm. You know where you're like attached to the
I've always
parachute
thought it's
and then
kinda
you go
lame.
brought up. You know,
I mean,
that's
I've been
what
on the
it's
boat.
not as intense
I think
as
both.
you might think.
Yeah. Both are kind of basic.
Yeah,
But skydiving is very
Skydiving?
expensive.
Yeah.
it is.
And you have to go like a bunch of times before you can like actually,
yeah, I guess you had to get like
Like
go
the-
through the tests or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to do extra training if you want to jump alone.
I would rather
think
do
that's
the
Indoor
ones that they have.
skydiving.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd rather do the indoor skydiving.
Where do
A
they have
lot
that?
cheaper.
Yeah.
too.
I think there's a place in like Moorestown, isn't there?
Real?
There has to be one at like King of Prussia Mall or something.
Oh, you know what? I think you're right. I think there is one in
It's
King
very
of
like mall,
Prussia.
like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mall thing.
kind of thing. Yeah.
It's a lot of mall thing.
Yeah.
It's a very special type of thing. mall
All right.
thing.
Well, we'll go to the oxygen bar and then we'll go fake skydiving.
Yeah.
Pretend skydiving.
How'd they get off the ground?
Oxygen bars or skydiving? Or was that a pun?
Yeah. Was it? Taylor, you don't even know when you're making puns anymore now?
head just like exploded. He's
Oh
like,
my
oh
God.
my god.
That's just me.
And the
now.
oxygen bars too.
Yeah.
Yeah, oxygen bars were a thing that existed.
A real breath of fresh air.
I don't get it. I never did it because I'm not a chump. But
I'm a chump. I'd try it.
was too busy-
That'll be the 2 from now.
That
Go to an oxygen bar.
That was the vaping of the 90s.
yeah, for the most part,
Yeah.
I was too busy blowing all my money on Magic the Gathering cards.
Yeah, you're not a chump.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, I
No,
just
no, you
spent
don't you don't have to say it, Neil. We get it. You're not a chump.
Wait, can the
I'm
next
like a really cool guy. So
can the next Whoopsies be just find an oxygen bar?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I don't
all
know
right.
if they have that one at the surf shop in Ocean City
there's
anymore.
no.
Oh, I don't
way.
think so.
There's no way that
That
there's
was
no-
there. That had to have been there
in the surf mall.
4 years ago.
There's no way.
Yeah, I don't think
4
it's
years ago.
4 years ago, it was certainly there.
Do you think if I Google search oxygen bar near me, like they'll come up.
Oh my
Probably.
That's the first search. Let's see. There is two pretty close.
That could be a potato.
Really?
Yeah, there's one in Woodbury and one in
But that's not like
Belmar.
non-desirable. We'd have to make a way to like make that non-desirable.
And then
No,
also,
it's-
obviously, Philly, but
It's
Yeah, well,
so
yeah, I don't know.
stupid though.
You have to go there rigged out like you're in the 90s.
Yeah, 90s only.
Tank top, like sport shades.
Bucket hat.
Bucket hat.
oxygen bars. Is a breath of fresh air worth it?
Oh, they're thinking right up your alley.
They know me. This article was made last year.
Wait, what?
They were making articles about oxygen bars last year.
Wow.
The science is in. Oxygen
Is it
bars
worth it?
are pretty lame.
The scientists say they're lame as hell.
Is it like flavored? Like what?
Yeah, it's like
Can you-
a scent.
Yeah.
It's like it's
It's
like
just pure
smelling
oxygen.
cologne or something. You know.
It's like infused oxygen. Pure oxygen.
So it's not like
It's a
infused with,
wild
like
time.
supplements and like minerals and stuff. It's like just
Yeah.
a scent.
Yeah.
We're not breathing pure oxygen.
Yeah.
If anything,
that's
it's like the
appeal of it.
smaller end on the air is oxygen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly nitrogen.
Right.
Ah.
Yeah.
Some carbon dioxide.
Nitrogen.
All right.
The nitrogen exploded the buildings.
You couldn't even say that one without laughing.
The nitrogens exploded the buildings.
Can you?
We need to breathe pure oxygen. They're trying to keep it out of the bars and replace it with vape juice.
Ash oil.
Hash oil.
Chemtrails are actually made out of complete
Okay.
oxygen.
Can you get me out of this studio right now?
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Follow the chemtrails to my heart.
Aw.
It's like Valentine's.
Thank you for listening to The Microphonies. Listen live every Monday on wildfireradio.com and follow us on Twitter and Instagram.